Start new game.
Eora.
Oh.
A world where
Wait, I
mortals
turned that background
live,
shit off.
die, and are reborn through the turning of the wheel. In a cycle of reincarnation, watched over by the gods. Our gods, some of whom love us more than others. Your home,
Can we get on volume chat, by the way?
is treasured by Wodica, Our Lady of Law and Vengeance, the burned queen.
Or too loud.
But our goddess has lately turned her eyes from us, and our empire has suffered revolts, famines, challenges to rightful rule. We lack
Still loud as fuck compared to me.
purpose,
Turn it down
but we could find it in the living lands, a rich and lawless island settled by fugitives, wanderers, exiles, and us. Yet the more we free this place from danger, the more the land fights back.
It's cold, man.
And now, as our colonists crowd into Paradise, the last safe city, the locals find themselves crowded out. Many years ago, you were born to a family in our Adiran Empire, and in a rare turn of the wheel, you came into this world, a godlike, touched by a patron god in the womb. To some, a blessing. To many, an abomination. You grew up an outsider, but I saw potential in you. Potential and an opportunity. And within my court, you found purpose. Now I call upon your vow to our empire and name you my envoy. Venture forth in the name of your homeland and secure our future.
Wait, so my first name's Mai and last name's Envoy? That sucks that you can't name your own character. Whatever it is. Presets. I don't know. Body type. Wait a minute. There's women in this? Yeah. Oh my god. Hey, yo, Mark Kern. Change. Be like an elf guy or a human guy slash girl. Godlike features. You're a godlike, a rare individual born, blessed, or cursed. The connection to one of the gods. Godlike manifests their divine heritage and unique physical features and innate abilities that reflect their patron deity. Different cultures may view them with suspicion, reverence, or curiosity. Strangely enough, many of the godlike have disappeared from the world in recent years, but you have not. Stranger still, you have never learned which god touched your whole soul. Display godlike features in-game. NPCs will still react to your godlike features. What do they look like? Is that like a mustache, but for my eyes? Very aquatic themed, it seems. Looks like corals and stuff. Yeah, that just looks like a thing from The Last of Us. I mean, we can hide them, right? I won't, for now. This one's the least offensive to me. Shells are a little, yeah, some of these are a little like, like a Paris fashion show. Okay, I'll just do the cheeks one. Alright. Hair. That was easy. Let's see, different hairstyles. Why is it loading? This is more like my hair.
Blizzard!
Alright, well, that's
Can't
hair
wait for
options.
it to be released on Game Pass.
Isn't it out already? One Tech Man, thanks for the 81 primer, dude. What is that already? Is there like... That is some fucking neck beard, holy. Holy moly. Eyes, brows, nose. Alright, let's just get this out of the way, Chan, okay? Let's just get the obvious stuff out of the way. Ahem. No, it's okay. Not the chin again? What do you mean? It's so sensitive to zooming in and out. It's annoying. Why do I look like I'm wearing mascara? What is this? Complexion? Yeah, sure. Sheer. No. Facial scars. Let's look cool over the eye. There we go. Yeah. I'm not wearing eyeliner. Just how the characters look. Makeup, facial features. Is that you can't take it even further? It just looks weird. The rest of it doesn't, of course, but that does. Yeah, that's a little better. It's a little better. That's what we were missing. Okay. Actually important stuff. So the messed up chin? What do you mean? It's literally just Gigaball, though. So do you fair without saying that need to make this shit-ass character thinking it's funny? Shut up, Rafe. Yeah, it's Waluigi. Elf Waluigi. Ooh, you mean Cakerelda? Okay, select background. Yeah, it's a little loud. I'll turn that down a bit. Your backup provides unique dialogue options that determines your starting weapon. All equipment and abilities are available to you regardless of your background. Arcane Scholar. After graduating with honors from Bragenhill Academy, you published a treatise on soul lineages that threatened the legitimacy and drew the ire of a local lord. When he had you arrested, the Emperor intervened and recruited you into the archives of the Imperial Court. Your mind is a bottomless well of occult knowledge, legal precedent, historical observation, and poetry. You've forgotten more than most people ever learn. Court Augur. When your village's crops failed, your strange insights and unsettling manner earned your neighbors suspicion. You foresaw the torches and pitchforks and fled to the high crown, where the Emperor recognized your talents and elevated you from back alley fortune teller to his personal mystic. You have learned how to wield power from the shadows. All it takes is a dash of influence and pinch of deception. Noble Scion, you were born to a noble house of great influence, middling wealth, and questionable morals. When scandals and succession disputes saw your family cast down, you threw yourself on the Emperor's mercy, and he shielded you. Canny yet refined, you have become a formidable force at court and an invaluable ally to the Emperor. Vanguard Scout. Born to humble beginnings and driven to desperation by famine, your life was destined to end on the executioner's block until the Emperor spared you. You're more at ease in the wilderness than in court, but your cleverness and observant nature have made you one of the Emperor's most trusted operatives. Whether tracking prey or spying on enemies, your skills are put to work both inside and outside the throne room. And War Hero. You distinguished yourself from the field of battle, fighting a violent Skaenite uprising, and the Emperor honored you with a place among the elite tallgrass spearmen. Some of your scars are less obvious than others, but you wear them all with pride. The Emperor values your loyalty, your grit, and your martial prowess. It's actually like starting warrior, starting hunter, starting like dark caster or something, starting mage. I don't know what the fuck Noble Scion is. I think Court Augur sounds the most interesting. I mean, this is not a class choice. It's just a starting weapon choice, but more so like a dialogue choice, as it's saying. This like, you can spec and play any way you want. This is more just like your background in terms of dialogue options available to you. I think Court Augur sounds like it could have some interesting things. And deceptive things. Yeah, Court Augur. Unsettling manner sounds good to me. What's next? Actual attributes. Attribute points. We have 3. The character's physical and spiritual strength, brute force, as well as their ability to channel powerful magic. Increase your damage from all sources. Also increase your carry capacity, which is the amount of weapons and armor you can carry before becoming cucumbered. Great all-around choice for dealing more damage. Oh, this affects your starting things here, too. Oh, what does this look like, then? Oh, you can edit these, though, as you see fit. Oh, easy, okay. So it can still be a Court Augur. Perception. What does Constitution do? I mean, character's overall health and endurance increases max health and resistance to the poison and bleeding status and improves survivabilities for players. Increases your attack speed, weapons and abilities, as well as your action speed, equips consumables use, parkour, and reload speed. Good for builds where mobility and flexibility your arsenal's key. Increases your critical hit chance, and your maximum range for weapons, wands, guns, and bows will be more effective at longer distances for perception. Increases your maximum essence and your resistance to ignited, shocked, and frozen statuses. And resolve. Increases your maximum stam and frequency and efficiency of second wind. When taking lethal damage, you will fight off death more frequently and jump back in with more health. Oh, we have 2 in might as well. Okay. So it's what it's saying is you can't put more than 3 points to start into something. Are you planning a caster build or something? Yeah, sure, why not, man? Caster ranged. Well, if I want... Kind of depends, like, it's just gonna depend on, like, how the weapons are when we get them and stuff. Seems good to me. Maybe, like, one off in intellect here. Dex instead. I don't know if you can respec later. Probably, but we'll just have to see how it feels. Hold on. I thought your caster days were long behind you. Actually, no, fuck it. Let's just go with what it recommends for now. We'll see how it feels. All right. Toggle armor. Oh my! I actually modeled it after me. Well, it's a little skinnier, but just a little. Game difficulty. Game difficulty can be changed at any point. Hard. Path of the Damned. Story time. Path of the Damned is only intended for players who desire the most punishing encounters. It requires mastermind strategization of builds and loadouts above all perseverance. Voice 3.
Quethi silmes mitum! Worthet roth!
Quethi silmes mitum!
Quethi silmes mitum.
Quethi silmes mitum!
Lavarubion sick.
Identifier he, she, the excuse. Mark Curran, hello? You douchebag. Displays identifier. And what does identify? Oh, character sheet. What? What is this? Oh, I see. Displays identifier in player. I honestly don't care about that. Actually, it doesn't matter. Voice 100%.
Uluthen!
Lavarubion sick.
Silmes mitum!
It's kind of.
Quethi silmes mitum.
Silmes mitum!
It sounds kind of like faded old Manny, but this one sounds kind of evil,
Worthen Roth.
which we might be. So, display godlike features in game. Sure, why not? Godlike hair features. Excuse me. Name. Why did it actually name me Envoy? Holy shit, dude. Nah, I can't. It's only 16 characters. Okay, I think we're good. Confirm. You cannot remake your character. Yes. The Living Lands. Spring 2831. No shit, it's Jeddick. Nah, it's way too cute to be Jeddick. Oh, I just did that this morning. You'll never guess which hole. Bro, this cute lemur thing dies, I'm uninstalling. It's so cold down here, man. Okay.
What do you know of the living lands?
Well,
The rumors and tales are so vexing, they cannot be true. And yet they are. Those untamed wilds, overgrown with the most curious wonders.
it's not dead. It's gonna come
and
back
the
as like
most
a
dreadful
undead thing.
abominations. There beats a dark pulse within the heart of that soil.
He's fine.
Something vile stirs beneath the earth, seething with rot and decay. A corruption growing beyond everything it touches.
He's fine.
Its foul tendrils reach towards us, to lash out at the Empire itself. I command you, go to the living lands, find the roots, and if necessary, sever them. You are my envoy. Remember your vow. corpse of an empire rest upon you.
Wait, is he saying that I made Avowed? This shit writes itself. It's my 7 TV not working. Ship crash, classic start of an RPG. Damage numbers, classic element of an RPG. All right, let me dick around with volume, but clearly it's a little too loud. And then we'll check frame rate situation as well, and probably have to turn ray tracing off. But oh no, the game mutes when you're fucking alt tabbed. Why? Maybe there's an option in audio.
Going over here.
Oh, nice sensitivity. Okay, what are we at? Like 60 FPS-ish. That's probably gonna get bad in town. Okay. Maybe that. That seems pretty good.
Before I head off to work, make sure you're evil by the time I get back.
That's alright, already rolled. Looks nice, the game so far.
You're alive. Thank the gods I pulled you out the wreck when I did. I wasn't about to let the Emperor's envoy die on my watch.
That was his dialogue, history, and lore. You're the envoy and official representative of Adir, sent on behalf of the Emperor to investigate the Dream Scourge and maintain order in the living lands. Might. These are their checks. It will take more than a trip to kill me. If we make it out of this alive, the Emperor will certainly have questions. I'm impressed you dragged me out of that wreck. I'm confused what happened.
At least the journey's not completely lost. I heard the cannons. I couldn't... We...
Point redeems? Wait, what happened? Voices are kind of low compared to ambient effects. Let's start with the names. Who are you?
The name's Garrick, sir. Quarter gunner. 3rd Adiran Fleet.
Sloot von Caucus. Good to meet you.
We spoke on the voyage. Never thought we'd end up like this.
Hello, my
I've been here before. We've got an outpost on this island, but...
Point redeems and stuff? Oh, yeah. It's been a while since we played a new story game. That's true. Now, let's leave it for now, because there's going to be a lot of open world exploration. We're just not doing anything. There's a lot of story in this game, too. But if people start to get annoying with it, we'll just turn it off. I think it's okay for now. We'll just kind of monitor it. Because there's going to be a lot of just, like, fighting in an open world, and I'm fine with it then. But, like, if you guys start spamming poop and stuff, like, during an important cutscene, I'm just going to turn it off then. So just don't be annoying with it. This place is abandoned. Something's not right here. But what?
Sloot von Corkus.
Caucus. Soldier in this outpost can help us. Island? I thought we were going to living lands.
Maybe better off if it were.
Off?
I saw flashes, envoy. It weren't the storm that wrecked our ship. It was cannon fire. And it could only have come from that fort up the hill. It makes no sense. No one fires on their own countrymen.
Unless the soldier were not of their own mind.
That's what I'm afraid of too. In the meantime,
Boy,
you
Brennan,
survived.
it is.
That means we're not scuppered yet. As long as you're here, the Emperor's mission can still go ahead.
Right. The Emperor sent me to investigate a soul plague. Hold on, what the people attacked us.
Then I know the place to start.
I'll try to read
Aggie's
off
got
the
an
option I
embassy in
choose
the
at
port
least.
of Paradise.
Because your own character is
Once we
insane.
make it there, we can regroup, figure out what to do next. I hate to say it, but the fort's probably our only chance of escape. We need supplies, and if our troops have been captured, they'll need our help.
There's not a black guard in Eora who can stand in our
Those
way.
boards up there look old. A good hit and we can be on our way. Take that mace. It's no good to any of our crew anymore.
Okay, we gotta take around the FPS. Oh, is this the highlight thing? Okay, hold on. Settings, accessibility, UI. Is this loot shimmer or interaction icons? Supply changes. Actually, I think this is something separate. I don't think this is something you turn on and off. Looks like. Right. Oh, it is loot shimmer. Should we turn loot shimmer off? Or do we have to... Now let's turn it off. Increase that immersion a bit. Fuck the loot shimmer. Yeah, we're good turning the yellow thing off. First, I have to pick up a weapon.
At least some supply survived. For all the good it does.
The head bob's not bad. It's like barely noticeable. This is from Axe head bob. Palm stone, health regen, essence regen, take. You're gonna miss so much loot though? You guys actually want to keep it on? We could. Okay. First things first.
Take that mace. It's no good to any of our crew anymore.
Well, surprisingly, that didn't really do much for FPS. 5 maybe, tops. There you go. Yeah, that's a no-no. That's a no-no. Oh, loot shimmer only is when you're close. Okay, it's not like everywhere. Okay, that is... That's the end of that. That is the end of that, my friend. Alright. Inventory screen. You have 2 weapon loadouts, which can be swapped pressing num 4. Press to equip a selected weapon in the main hand or offhand. Armor and clothing can be equipped by pressing, and hidden or transmogged by pressing that. All armor grants damage reduction, which negates a percentage of incoming damage. An additional reduction, which subtracts a raw number from incoming damage. Each piece of clothing provides a distinct item bonus. All accessories are unique, providing powerful benefits. You can equip up to 1 trinket or amulet and up to 2 rings at any given time. Alright, so we have this common mace. You can put it in offhand or main hand. Cool. Physical damage, stun. These told you what they did if you hovered over them. You can upgrade with iron chunks and Paradisen ladder. You can break it down into iron chunks. So there's some kind of DE. Armor, clothing, accessories, consumables, materials, loot, quest items. The quest tab of the journal is displayed every quest here required, grouped by region. Main story quests will always be at the top, followed by side quests, companion quests, bounties, and treasure maps. The icon skull next to a quest indicates that it will be of higher challenge based on your currently equipped gear. Press F to toggle completed quests. Okay. Tutorials tab of the journal contains all unlocked tutorials. Refer to it when you're unsure of how something works or need a refresher. The character screen shows your stats. From this screen, you can view your attributes and their related boni, and can increase your attributes by spending attribute points granted by leveling up. Attribute points will cap out after a certain point. You can also reset your attribute points in exchange for money. There you go, Jeddick, or whoever asked earlier. On the right side of the screen is a comprehensive summary of your character statistics, including your background, level, damage reduction granted by your armor, critical hit chance of your weapons, status effects, and unlocked abilities.